Hey guys, this is Spark Plus Ultra here, and this is my new What If. What if Deku had Sex Pistol? One hell of a shot. And I hope you like this video and hope you subscribe. Izuku Midoriya was born to a Japanese woman and an Italian man, but he lived in Japan. When he was born in Japan, his mother was in prison, and his father disappeared. He doesn't know his mother because he was an orphan in the church. He was always a bit of a stubborn but fun guy. But when Izuku grabbed a rock, he threw it, and he had such precise aim that it was like he can do a even greater if he had something else. Then Izuku saw two students who were playing a bit of a marble game. Izuku grabbed one of the marbles and says, "So, am I how to play this game?" And the kid said, "Oh, that's easy. You have to hit the marble and knock the other ones out." And Izuku says, seems easy enough." You say that, but it's hard to do it. And when the kid said that, Izuku flicks it, and at a mere moment, he hits the marble, bouncing it off the circle. And then he bounced another one, and another, and another, until his marble was to only one, and that was his. And Izuku looks at him and says, "So, did I impress? Or did I?" And the kid was awed and with surprise. Then the kid says, "I want another game. Let's play a bit of long range. If you can destroy this glass bottle, then you can be the best." Izuku says, "So, what are we gonna use?" "We're gonna use rocks, or pebbles at this point." "Okay, sounds fine to me." And the kid threw the rock and missed. Says, "Oh man, your turn." And Izuku says, "Okay, this is the first time I'm doing this." And when Izuku was going to throw a rock, he sees something shining, and then threw it, and Izuku breaks the glass bottle. But then the rock came back and hit the other glass, a precise speed that was much faster than he threw. Then Izuku was surprised on how fast the rock came, and the boy says, "Whoa, that was even faster than," and it came back. What the heck? Is this your quirk?" And Izuku says, "What? I don't even know what my quirk is." And Izuku was confused as well as weirded out. Then, last night, Izuku slept. And when Izuku was sleeping, he hears, "Hey, boss! I'm hungry!"
boss! Give us our food! Boss! Let me get something to eat.
And Izuku hears familiar sounds that were somewhere that surprised him. And Izuku thinks it's nothing. And the noises get louder.
Boss! Give me food. Shut it, number 5.
And then he looks up and sees 6 little things. And Izuku says, "Huh? What the hell are you?"
That's rude. We're your quirk. Yeah, boss. You didn't try. We're the ones that helped you through that rock.
Huh? What the? Why are you hungry? And the 6 numbers that tells
we're hungry on how much you use. We worked equally hard. We need our food.
And Izuku sighs and says, why do you need food?
If we don't have food, then we won't work for you.
And all 5 of them say, yeah! And Izuku gives a sigh and says, fine, I'll get you food. Alright, yeah! High-fiving in a fit of happiness. But number 5 gets slapped by number 2 and cries. And, hey, you two, stop it! Stop it, number 2! And you're making him cry. When Izuku gets something out of the fridge, he gets a sausage and some leftover pasta and says, alright, here you go.
Woohoo! It's time to dig it!
And they are chowing down on the little meals. And Izuku says, what should I call you guys? And they say,
Just call us Sex Pistol.
what? You mean the band? And the little ones get and says, yeah. I'll call you number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5, number 6, and number 7. I do not like number 4. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Alright, yeah! When Izuku was about in his 6-year-old, he goes to the playground and sees a young girl, and he was minding his own business when he sees 3 boys bullying him and her, and Izuku says, I hate people who take advantage of the weak. And the young boy says, huh? What's the matter, little girl? A little afraid? That's how the rule goes on taking down villains. And Izuku says, "Hey! Leave her alone!" Looking at Bakugo and the two boys in this group. "Who the hell are you? I'm the guy that's going to give you black and blue if you don't leave her alone." And Bakugo says, "Oh, I like to see you try." Giving a intense, serious look. And one of Suku's Sex Pistols, number 1, says, "Are you sure about this, Suku?" And Suku replies by saying, "I don't need long range to be dangerous." And then Suku charges and says, "I hope you dipshits hope you like knuckle sandwich, because I'm giving it to all 3 of you." And all 3 of the boys charged, and it was a sort of a tie, but Izuku got the worst of it. And yeah, that was fun. And the girl says, "Are you okay?" And Izuku replies saying, "Yeah," laughing it off, saying, "What can I say? I'm a sucker for pain." And the girl says, "That's not how it works. You need medical treatment to get rid of those injuries." And then the girl makes a medical band all out of her body. And Suku was, "What the? I don't need help." And the girl says, "Well, I can't let you roam with an injury. You're going to like it and you're needing it." And Izuku says, "Leave me alone," and moves his hand and arm and tweaks a bone and, "Ow! Okay, you may be right." And the girl says, "Told you. Just let me help you." And the girl bandaged Izuku up, and she has her lap on his head. Then Izuku looks at her, and he was going to say, "What's your name?" And the girl says, "My name is Momo, Yaoyorozu. And your name?" And Izuku says, "Man, Izuku Midoriya. It's very nice to meet you. And so your quirk, you can create anything out of your body, huh?" And Momo replies saying, "Yeah, but what's your quirk?" And Izuku points at them on top of his stomach. And these 6 little guys. And Momo looks at them and sees, "Izuku, what's the matter? Are you okay?" And Momo looks at them and says, "What are they?" "This is my quirk, Ricochet. Or they'd like to call themselves Sex Pistol." And Momo thinks, "Isn't that a little adult-rated?" And Uku says, "Hey, I didn't pick the name. Plus, do you know why they're called that?" I guess they are made for a weapon, like something that bounces around. Yes, but what also? The gun? Yeah, it's also a band name they chose. Seriously? I didn't know that. Wait, you literally did not know that it was a band? No. Shaking her head, and Izuku says, "We need to get you into catch up on some of the past." But, yeah, these guys are harmless. Just don't treat them like pets. They get angry about that. Yeah. Hi, my name is Momo, Yaoyorozu, and 6 introduced them. My name is number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 5. Number 6. And number 7. Momo says, wait, why is there no number 4? Don't say that number! Izuku shrieks out. Everybody knows that number 4 is a death number. And Momo says, I never heard that being a number. Death. When my friend had adopted a cat, she was pregnant. She gave birth to a kitten. He grabbed the 4th one. The 4th kitten scratched his eye out. And his socket was out. And Momo says, now that's scary. Naturally, he beat the cat until it's dead. Wow. That was depressing. But Momo says, is there anything good about number 4? Nothing. Izuku is circling his eye around in fear. But then Momo and Izuku hear another sound. And the person says, Momo, it's time to go. Momo says, coming. And Momo goes to her mom and says, it's very nice to meet you, Izuku. I hope we meet again. And Izuku replies saying, yeah, it's nice to see you too. And Momo goes to her mom, and mom says, that's a nice boy. What's his name? And Momo says, his name is Izuku Midoriya. And Momo's mom thinks, Izuku Midoriya. Haven't heard anybody named like that. Why don't we schedule a play date with him? And Momo says, sparkle of her eyes, and says, yes, that is great, Mom. And Izuku gets a call from the church and says that Momo wants a play date with, and Izuku goes to her house. And when walking to her house, Sex Pistols say, oh man, this is going to be great! I can't wait to play again. And Izuku says, yeah, just try to behave, okay? You guys? Yeah! And when Izuku walks to, but then stops and sees her house and drops his mouth in shock. This is her house? Holy hell! The Sex Pistols did the same thing, in the same reaction. And the gates open, and Izuku walks in, and Momo greets Izuku. And Izuku gonna say, Momo, I didn't know you were packing. Holy hell! I haven't seen a house like this. And Momo thinks, Oh, I'm rich this is my home. And Izuku says, I know this is your home. I didn't expect you being rich. And is that a downgrade? And Izuku says, No. This is just shocking, but this is amazing. And Momo claps her hands together and says, Alright, time to play. And Izuku, so, anything you want to ask me about, Momo? I'm just wondering how your quirk works. My quirk works like this. I imbue these little guys into something that I can throw or possibly shoot something. I guess a revolver at best. Or maybe a pistol. Accurate to the name. And, hello, thanks. I think I got... Just ask me which revolver. And, I guess one of those revolvers from the Western ones. And Momo crates the revolver and crates the ammo. Only 6 bullets. And Momo says, I think this is... And Izuku says, thanks, you're very helpful. And Izuku says, I'll try to use something. I guess this bottle will do. Okay. Ready? And Momo nods to him and says, Alright, let's do this, Sex Pistols! Yeah! Imbuing one of the bullets, Izuku intentionally shoot in the direct, but then the little guy bounces the bullet and shoot the glass bottle. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. And Momo was impressed on how skilled his shooting is and how well his quirk is used. And Izuku said, mind if I see anything else you can create? And Momo says, no. I'm already tired from making those plans. Really? Yeah, it's not surprising, but... So, your quirk works like taking your body fat, and if you use too much of it, then you'll pass out. But how do you even regain it back? And Momo says, I guess I tried to eat it back. Then Izuku then says, oh, just like poop. Momo goes into the dark ground and Izuku then realized saying, Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Mean to say that, but it's really impressive on how your quirk works, Momo. I would be happy to have a friend like you. And Momo looks at Izuku and says, thank you. Turns a little red and says, let's do something else. And they played. And Izuku had to go back to the church and said, okay, Momo, ciao. And Momo says, yeah, ciao. And that's where I'm ending this video. I hope you like this video and hope you subscribe. See you next time. Plus also